Welcome, welcome. Please have a seat. Something to drink? Rust PvP is all about movement. The moment you stop moving, you're as good as dead. So imagine having to fight against this, a sniper that shoots with accuracy and never has to stop to aim. Today I start a new series called the Rust Easy PvP Academy, where I examine techniques and strategies to help you improve in PvP situations. For the first installment, I want to show you a PvP technique called Strafe-Sniping, which is actually pretty easy and extremely effective, yet I don't see many players practicing it. The idea is basically to copy AK techniques, except using sniper rifles. It's standard practice for any good player to shoot while strafing, as obviously it makes you much harder to hit. So why not do it with a scoped rifle? Instead of releasing the shot when the X is on the target, you time the release a bit before the X reaches the target, so that you don't have to stop moving in order to aim. This comes with two big advantages. First, most people, when fighting long range, will stand or crouch to get a steady shot and recoil. They may strafe and dodge between shots, but when attempting to shoot, they will almost always sit still to aim. This is my friend, Hound. He has almost 7k hours. He is about as good as you can get. But still you can see that this technique presents him with some difficulty. I'm hitting almost every shot, firing the moment he crouches or stays still to aim, while he barely manages to hit me. A strafing target at 200 meters is no joke. And this is only one advantage. There's another huge advantage, which is the reason these shots are consistently accurate. When you're standing still to aim, besides for being an easy target, you have to move the mouse, which always introduces a chance for error. With strafe sniping, the mouse is barely moved. Tracking the target is done with the much more stable and predictable keyboard movement, while the mouse is mostly used to minimally adjust for height. The only thing you have to practice is the timing. Again, this is copying AK technique, where yeah, you can stand still and track a target with the mouse, even hit it, though this requires a bit of deviation from the regular recoil pattern. So beyond being harder and less dependable, you're also a standing target. Much easier is to mirror the movement of the target, not moving the mouse. This means that you can use the regular recoil pattern with some minor adjustments to compensate for the speed difference. But with a sniper rifle, you don't even need to worry about recoil. So all that's left to do is practice the timing of the shot. First, get used to the timing. Crouch, aim left or right of the target, then move in the direction of the target, moving your mouse only to adjust height after every shot. Release the shot until you get the timing right. Then, start adding some random strafing motions. Try to track the target all the time, because the whole point is that you move and wait for the enemy to stop moving, and you want to be ready to shoot at that very moment. Last, I would say, to simulate situations where you have cover available, practice strafing out of cover, shooting and immediately running back to cover, without ever stopping. Again, when preparing the shot, your hand shouldn't be moving much at all. So there you go. If you try to integrate this technique into your game, you're certainly going to have a big advantage in long-range fights. Of course you'll get hit sometimes, but it's a game of percentages, and the moving target is a difficult target. Now, I really hope people will like this new series of videos and find them useful. Please, if you have any idea for any Rust-related content you'd like to see, write in the comments. Ideas for other mechanics, specific base builds, more PvP tips, general gameplay tips, anything. I'm game. See you next time, and blessed be.